Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will see how to add tax information for AdSense account. Previously we have seen that how to overcome an error of if you already have an AdSense account. Now if your AdSense account gets approved, you have to submit tax information. And whenever you log into your AdSense account, you will find an important notification which says that please check for additional tax information and submit tax information to ensure any applicable taxes on your payments are accurate. Otherwise, certain taxes may be imposed on your payments. For more details, press Learn More. And you will visit a detailed page of Google Support in which information about how to submit tax, and if you change your name, then you have to update your tax profile. And this tax submission is required from the US IRS authority for all the earning from the YouTube. And there is also a detail page which says that where US tax requirements apply, everyone from YouTube partner program regardless of their location in the world is required to submit US tax info to. And here is a message for creators outside of the US, and the various tax rates applicable are also mentioned here. Link is given in the description. You can also read in detail. Now visiting payment threshold page, you will come to know that here we have many steps for which we have certain payment thresholds, and step by step we have to fulfill all these thresholds, like tax information threshold, address verification threshold, payment method selection threshold, what is the payment threshold, and cancellation threshold. All these payment threshold for various currencies are summarized in a table form. Now, threshold for tax information is $0. For address verification is $10 for payment. For payment, you have to reach a mark of $100, and minimum payment for cancelling your AdSense account, the threshold is $10. Now we will move back to our AdSense account and will add tax information by clicking Manage Tax Info. Now it says that provide or update your tax information, your payment profile, and the country determined how your taxes are collected, withheld, and reported. Now click on Add Tax Info. Now it will ask for account verification by again signing into your AdSense account. Now in the first step, it will ask about what is your account type. The account is associated to an individual or associated with a non-individual or entity. Now here we will choose an individual account type. Now in second step, it will ask that are you a citizen or resident of the US? We will choose here no. Now we have to select appropriate tax form type. The first type here is W8BEN. This form is commonly used by non-US individual and would also be used to claim tax treaty benefits. Where the second form is W8ECI. The form is most commonly used by non-US business entity or individuals that earn income related to its US trade or business and files a US income tax returns. In the first option, we have choose an individual account type, and in second, a non-US resident or citizen, so we will choose the form W8BEN. If yet you have any sort of confusion, then you can just search the form name, which is W8BEN. And here you will find many information related links and a most commonly answered section, which is about people also ask. So the first question is, what is W8BEN form used for? The W8BEN form is used by a foreign person to establish both foreign status and beneficial ownership and to claim income tax treaty benefits. So the W8BEN form is the appropriate form for the individuals and non-US residents. Now we will start filling the W8BEN form. Now for tax identity, be sure that information is exactly same on your tax document. In the first option, it will ask for your name, and you should enter your legal name, which is on your ID documents or other tax related documents. Second option is optional, and is DBA is used for companies or entities or non-individual account holders. Next, you have to choose your country or region of citizenship, and we choose Pakistan here. Now the next option is foreign TIN or taxpayer identification number. If you are a US citizen or resident, you must enter USI TIN number or SSN number, but in our case, we will choose foreign TIN. For exact details, we will search and find the relevant or appropriate document having the exact details. And we found this document which says that under Income Tax Ordinance, your 13-digit computerized national identity card number is your NTN or registration number. So you will enter your CNIC number here and will click the next. Now in the next section, you have to enter your address information. If your permanent address is a PO box number or in care of address, then you will have to check the option, and also you will have to provide additional documents. Now for address information, you have to enter the exact address which is entered in your Google account. You will move to your Google account and then will move to the payment and subscription section. Now in the next section, you have to information about tax treaty. If US and your respective country have a tax treaty, then you will get reduced rate benefits. But if you don't have any tax treaty, then under the US law, a 30% withholding tax will be imposed on your payments. Now if you search the tax treaty between Pakistan and US, there is a convention which is signed at Washington on 1st July 1957. So we will choose yes here, our country has a tax treaty with US. And after this we will choose the country. And in the same way you can search for tax treaty with US for your country. Now after selecting Pakistan, we have special rates and condition. In this, you may be exempted or have tax withheld at a reduced rate on certain types of incomes. Now here you have to choose the relevant options which are on you, like services such as AdSense, second is motion picture and TV royalties, and third one is other copyright royalties such as Play and YouTube partner program. Now if you choose first one, services such as AdSense, it will ask for relevant article and paragraph under which reduced rate is applicable. The available options are Article 3 and Paragraph 2. And here you will also choose withholding rate, which is about 0%, and you can also verify this from the tax treaty document. And will also check the option under reason. Second option is about motion picture and TV royalties such as YouTube movies, shows and play partner. Under this option, we don't have any type of treaty for the income. So in this case, a 30% withholding tax rate will be applicable. And again here you will choose checkbox under the reason. The last option is other copyright royalties such as Play and YouTube partner program. Now from the Article 8 and Paragraph 1 of Tax Convention, we will choose 0% reduced treaty rate. And again here we will check for the reason. Now moving to next option, your W8 BEN, the tax form is ready to download. Now download the form and review the options and check whether all the relevant options are checked or not. After reviewing, click on the checkbox which says that I confirm that I have reviewed the generated text document to the best of my knowledge, and click next. Now after reviewing the whole document, you have to certify that you have verified the contents of the tax information form, and as a signature you will enter your full legal name here. And will also choose that you are the person listed in the signature section, and I am completing this form. And if someone else is submitting the tax information form on your behalf, then you will have to choose the second option, and for this you must have any legal documents authorizing you for this purpose. We will choose the first option and will click next. In the next section, you have to choose that whether you have performed any services or activities in the US. If the individual or entity identified in the tax document has performed any activities and services for Google within US, you will choose yes or otherwise no. Here we will choose no. Second option is status change affidavit. It says that are you providing tax information for a new or existing payment profile that hasn't received any payment, or you are providing tax information for existing payment profile that has previously received payment. So this is our first time, so we will choose I am providing tax information for a new or existing payment profile that hasn't received any payment, and after this we will submit the form. And with the submission you will receive an email which says that your tax information has been approved.